Welcome to the Morning Update. I'm Erin Ramsey. Sydney's COVID lockdown will continue for another 4 weeks. Premier Gladys Berejiklian to confirm the extension this morning following a record 172 new local cases. New South Wales Treasury has begun talks with business leaders on increasing financial support, and sections of the construction industry will resume work this weekend. The government also expected to make an announcement on rapid testing for both essential workers and senior school students. Victorians and South Australians are enjoying more freedom today after lockdowns were lifted at midnight. Epidemiologist Nancy Baxter from Melbourne University says it's a result of taking quick action when the first signs of infection appeared.
What became clear in Victoria was that it had spread quite far by the time it was identified, so it kind of forced the hand of the Victorian government in terms of shutting down.
The US House of Representatives has begun an inquiry into the January 6 riots at the Capitol building in Washington. Donald Trump's supporters stormed the building, threatening staff and politicians. And it's round 2 this morning of the showdown between Ariarne Titmus and American Katie Ledecky in the pool at the Olympic Games. Titmus won the 400 freestyle gold on Monday. Today, they go head-to-head in the final of the 200. In football, the Matildas face Great Britain in the quarterfinals after a 0-0 draw with the US overnight. The Olyroos play Egypt tonight. And in basketball, the Opals have been beaten 85-70 by Belgium, while the Boomers play Italy tonight. In other sport news, in the NRL, Penrith will be without 6 star players for the grand final replay against Melbourne this weekend. In AFL, Sydney welcomes back Lance Franklin for this weekend's game in Brisbane after he successfully appealed a one-match ban for striking. And in cricket, former Australian captain Alan Border says Mitch Marsh is a certain selection for the T20 World Cup later this year, following his good form in the series against the West Indies. In entertainment, Paris Hilton has quashed rumours that she's pregnant. The 40-year-old uploading a 9-minute podcast explaining that she's not expecting to have a baby until after she gets married. Ellen DeGeneres and Andy Cohen are among the celebs throwing support now behind US gymnast Simone Biles. Biles pulled out of the Tokyo Olympics citing mental health issues. And Matt Damon has weighed in on Ben Affleck and Jennifer Lopez's rekindled romance. The actor says he's so happy his pals are back together, insisting that they deserve every happiness. That's your latest from the Nova podcast team. We'll see you this afternoon for another episode of The Update.